The company manufactures e-bikes.
Correct.
Well, the deceased would come to the showroom and he wants to have a test drive of the vehicle.
All right.
All precautions, consent forms, helmets given, a pilot who rides another vehicle in front of him done. My lords, the deceased while going out in the bike would he would have an accident, he succumbs to the injury, my lords.
Accident agide hege.
Forget it. He meets with an accident. His father gives
What was the reason for the accident?
my lords, it's his fault. Rash and negligent driving 304A against the rider. His father,
Who is the rider?
my lords, rider is about 19 years old holding a deer. Now, my lords, he succumbs to that injury. His father goes and gives a complaint against his son. Son is an accused. The deceased is an accused. A1. If my lord should have the FIR,
He dies later, is it?
he dies. At the time
No,
the complaint is
succumbs to injuries?
succumbs to injuries.
All right.
So father goes to the police station. He has an FIR filed against the deceased son of 304A, rash and negligent driving.
Where
My lords, page 46 is the FIR. Page 46. At 46. Next page 47. The deceased, my lords, rider of that bike.
Who is the complainant?
Complainant is doctor.
Who is he?
Father of the deceased.
ಇದು 304A.
304. Next page ಅಲ್ಲಿ 47.
ಯಾರಿಗೆ? Who is the accused?
The son, my lord, son of Dr. Srinivas. So the complaint given is investigate into it. Now, my lords,
When did the death happen?
my lords, that was on the same day. First, so my lords, on this basis, investigation begins. Investigation, they collect all the papers.
Where is the complaint?
My lords, complaint, my lords, will get that at page 49. The vehicle in question, which was test driven.
No, it was not due to the fault in the vehicle or fault of maintenance. Nothing.
Nothing. My lords, page 33, the vehicle in question. Electric vehicle. That's the vehicle in question, my lords. Consent form. What we do is, my lords, when they come.
Vehicle ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋದವರೆಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ?
I'm sorry.
Vehicle ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋದವರೆಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ?
My lords, when anyone comes for a test drive of a two-wheeler, how it is done is, my lords, consent form we take, which my lords would get at page 40. Then, my lords, we always have a pilot rider. Two-wheeler gay, we have a pilot rider.
Who was the pilot rider here?
Not in the same vehicle, a separate vehicle, a pilot rider, because it's a two-wheeler, unlike in a four-wheeler, my lords, where they sit along with the driver. Here, my lords, in two-wheelers, there'll be a separate pilot rider, my lords. Following that, the customer will follow him in this vehicle, test vehicle. Now, my lords, there was negligence on the part of the test rider.
Who was the test rider here?
I'm sorry, there is negligence on the part of the customer. He has a fatal accident. So then later, father is informed. Father comes and gives the FIR, where the deceased son is the only accused. Rash and negligent riding. Then, my lords, on the basis of this FIR comes this investigation. And in the investigation, employees, my lords, of this company are arraigned as accused 2 to 5. And for 304A, 304A is as against the rider. Now, the rider continues being A1, even in the charge sheet. My lords, very rare cases where we find a deceased is an accused, my lords. Here, the deceased is A1, even in the charge sheet. As against this, my lords, we find nothing in it, despite that the employees, not even the company, employees are shown as accused 2 to 5. So far as vicarious liability, IPC doesn't come, my lords. And even otherwise, from the reading of this whole material, 304A against the employees of a showroom, after having taken consent, having given an ISI certified helmet, and then, my lords, even the helmet becomes part of that investigation. It is an ISI marked helmet. My lords, they proceeded now against the employees. Really strange case, my lords. Very rarely we get.
Yes, sir.
My lord, page number 29. The governments in column number 17 of charge sheet, 11th line from 11th line, my lord.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಹೇಳಿ.
A2 appointed as a pilot to the deceased, that is A1, my lord. But the government's, my lord, the allegation in the charge sheet column number 17, he is negligent on part in, my lord, not giving proper direction and guidelines to the rider.
Who was riding, sir?
Deceased.
Alva.
Yes, he is A2 appointed as a pilot to the A1, my lord. For the give direction, guidelines, and ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್.
ಅವ್ರದೇನಾಯ್ತು?
ಜೊತೆಗಲ್ಲ,
ಅದು ಹಿಂದೆ.
A2 ಏನಾಯ್ತು?
A2 is part of the petition.
Additional.
My lords.
Yes, my lord.
He is in a separate two-wheeler. The deceased is in a separate two-wheeler behind.
ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆನೆ ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿದ್ರು, ತುಂಬಾ ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿದ್ರು, ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ನೆಗ್ಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ A2, ನಂಬರ್ A2 ಮೇಲೆ.
ಸೂಪರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್, ಆ ಬೈಕಿಂದ ಈ ಬೈಕ್ ಗಾರ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಅಂಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ A3 ಮೇಲೆ, my lord. A3 given to A1. He is not at all given a good helmet ಅಂತ. ಕಳಪೆ ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ISI ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್
ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
Yes, well, number submission number 3, my lord. A4, even A4 having complete knowledge about the powerful ultra two-wheeler.
Powerful ultra.
ಶಕ್ತಿಶಾಲಿ. Yes, my lord. Ultra power two-wheeler. ಅವ್ರ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ.
ಏನ್ ಶಕ್ತಿಶಾಲಿ? ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಶಕ್ತಿಶಾಲಿ ಹಿಯರ್?
Yes, my lord. Ultra powerful two-wheeler. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ರೈಡರ್ಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್, my lord. And lastly, my lord, A5 is the manager.
Which bike is this?
It's an electric vehicle, my lords.
Elec-
So
Formula race ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಇದೆ.
Maximum,
ಹದಿನೈದು ಸಾವಿರ
maximum
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
speeds are also there, my lords. It's as
ಈಗ
equivalent to any other vehicle.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಏನ್ ಓಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ 19 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ
20.
ಸಾರಿ 20 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಯಂಗ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿ A2 ಇಂದ A5 ಅವರು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ತಿತ್ತು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಇನ್ ನೇಚರ್.
Serious.
ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Submissions are very serious in nature. Yes.
ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ,
ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಹಾಕೋದು
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ
ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಹಾಕೋದು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಪವರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಟೂ ವೀಲರ್ ಅವ್ರದೇ.
What's brake horsepower?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಏನಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ.
It's a one, it's about a 150 cc.
ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್.
150. What is the brake horsepower? BHP.
BHP. Well, I say for electric vehicles, we don't get the BHP.
Hey, you get BHP.
No. Performance, my lords will notice
you-
it. Page 34 ali,
You get
Braking.
no. You get the torque.
torque we get.
Ah.
My lords, peak torque is
what is
95
it?
in,
95 Nm.
in
ಈಗ
and
ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್
maximum-
ಬರಲ್ಲ BHP ಅಂತ?
my lords, bottom
What is
ali,
that?
variable
That is,
braking.
no. See, 29 kilowatt, that is 38.8 HP horsepower.
That's a
In
horsepower.
electric vehicle, it is horsepower. In petrol and diesel, it is brake horsepower. ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Variable braking also is there in 3 levels, my lords. Manual
That's all right.
braking.
Yes. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೀವು full speed ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಾಯ್ತು ಬಿಡಿ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ. The petition heard the learned senior counsel hearing for the petitioner. The petitioners are accused 2 to 5.
2 to 5, 2 to 5.
Accused 2 to 5 are alleged of offences punishable under section 279, 336 and 304A of the IPC. The petitioners are employees of a company which deals with two-wheelers, electric two-wheelers or e-two-wheelers. The son of the complainant comes into the showroom and wants to take a test drive of the bike. All precautions were given to the complainant's son, who sat on the bike and went berserk by riding over speed. It transpires that the son dies due to rash and negligent driving. The father registers the crime in which the son is accused number 1 and the petitioners are accused 2 to 5. The petitioners are employees. Prima facie, the allegations that too punishable under section 304A for rash and negligent act cannot be laid against these petitioners, as these petitioners have performed acts neither rash nor negligent. It is prima facie the rash and negligent act of the son of the complainant that has led to the incident happening on the fateful day. Permitting further proceedings against these petitioners would run foul of the judgment of the apex court in the case of Ambalal D. Bhatt versus so-and-so 1972, 3 SCC, page 525. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings to weigh the petitioners till the next date of hearing. 1 HCGP 2 and mail hacked. 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice.
Like at the time of impact, my lords, he was at about 75 kilometers an hour. At the time of impact, he lost control of the bike.
And black box ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
No, they have the speedometers on that. That's, we got that computerized.
ಇನ್ ಟೈಮ್
Because here we are able to know what speed they were going
I
and we
know.
have that also.
ಇನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು A2 ಮೇಲೆ.
ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
In fact, my lord, spotty air ambulance one too. They tried to, but it was fatal.
That's all right.
Talking with the electric bike, you will not, because the sound is not associated, you will not know what speed you are driving.
Electric vehicle. ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪೀಡೋಮೀಟರ್ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್.
But we will, as a regular, we are tuned
The ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಇಂದ my lords. ಈಗ vehicles, even cars, electric cars itself.
so that also in the beginning it takes.
Obliged.